Hello, Internet, and welcome to the Buffalo Bulletin, where we recap stories from our site, technobuffalo.com, every Wednesday and Friday. If you're interested in reading more about any story mentioned on the show, go ahead and check the description below for links, or click on the graphics if you have annotations available and toggled on. I'm Ashley Sketha. Here are your top stories. Mobile World Congress is almost upon us, and we're starting to get glimpses of phones and features we'll see in full at the show. Yesterday, LG dropped a teaser video with some new devices and a new knock code feature that will be present on the LG G Pro 2. Knock On already exists and lets you unlock a device with 2 simple taps, and knock code expands that feature by letting you unlock your phone by tapping 4 spots on the screen in a pattern of your choosing. It might be added to existing LG devices, but a quick word of advice: tapping shave and a haircut is totally the 1, 2, 3, 4 of passwords. HTC dropped some future happenings on us, sending out a save the date for an event on Tuesday, March 25th. Obviously, this is the event that will introduce us all to the HTC One's flagship successor, but the invitation is pretty sparse and doesn't really give any hints as to what the device's official name might be. We're obviously expecting things like processor improvements, Android 4.4 KitKat on board, more boom sound, and Sense 6, but leaks also suggest we might see surprising features like dual rear-facing cameras on the device. We'll be covering that event live, so don't miss it. Over in gaming, some big news dropped yesterday when Ken Levine, mastermind of the BioShock franchise, announced his studio Irrational Games would be shutting down after the final BioShock Infinite downloadable content was released. Unfortunately, 90% of the staff will be let go, meaning a lot of talented people will be out there looking for new development gigs. The remaining staff will be working with Levine to start something much smaller than Irrational with a clearer focus, and Irrational's parent company, Take-Two, is allowing him to actually do that in-house instead of making him launch his own startup. So good luck to everybody involved. We all like to think we would like annual releases of big-ticket games like Grand Theft Auto, but if it were up to Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two CEO, that will not happen anytime soon. Basically, he says there's so much quality in their game releases, they would rather make you wait a few years between major franchise sequels for a good, solid game with a lot of expansion potential. Well, this is a great way to encourage risk-taking and creativity at Take-Two Studios. And honestly, as a gamer, it's nice to see a studio not go for an annual cash grab at the expense of their franchise. Madden, Call of Duty. I'm sorry, allergies. The wildcard story for today will hit you right in the nostalgia if you're a Back to the Future fan. Nike shoe designer Tinker Hatfield said that those self-tightening power laces Marty McFly marvels at in Back to the Future 2 may become a reality by 2015. For those of you not playing at home, that's the very same year Marty travels to in the film. Of course, there are a ton of logistical questions as to how Nike could even make power laces a real thing, but since we're not getting a hoverboard anytime soon, this might be the best we can hope for. That's the Buffalo Bulletin for today. If you enjoyed the show, a thumbs up would be super awesome of you. And if you want more great Techno Buffalo video content, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking this giant subscribe button. See you guys next time.